HookahPro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Oh, hey, who's she? Hello, denizens of the internet. It's me, Harold. Well, I found some more scraps on the cutting room floor of, theoretical cutting room floor of Gnome's computer here, and I've dug up a review for you to watch. It's on a shisha flavor called Fresh. And I was trying to think up some 90s pop reference for that name, but I couldn't. No, here you go. A review of Alpha, a crude sounding name for shisha and its fresh flavor.
Hello, hookah pros and internet alike. I am doing a review today of Fahker Fresh Mist, or as this box says, fresh exclamation mark, 4 dots, flavor. Yeah, I've heard this called Fresh Mist before, but now they call it Fresh Flavor. See, can you see that there? That's interesting. I have it in an Egyptian bowl there. Now, this, as far as I've read and tasted, is intended kind of to be a contemporary of Blue Mist, as was the Magic Dragon from Fantasia. To me, Blue Mist was always kind of a soda meets cleaner plus blueberry and minty flavor all blended together. So it was, can't really decide if I liked it or not. But for once, an Fahker flavor does not give an indication on its package. That's a little shiny, isn't it? On its package of what the flavor might be. It's a beach. Looking at this, I would have assumed it's a coconut flavor. Now, it also struck me interesting that this package is full top-to-bottom imagery of a beach. And I can't quite tell if that's an illustration or a very doctored photo. But what I mean by interesting is that almost every other, and when I say almost, I mean all of them that I've seen, Fahker flavor package looks like this. An illustration of what it's intended to taste like. And yes, I know there's no anise seeds on this picture, but you get what I mean. So, they're leaving it obscure for once. And to me, smoking it, it is still obscure. Now, the smell out of the box, and yes, the little baggie's cut open, is the exact same smell, to me, I said, as opening up a bag of gummy bears and taking a whiff. But she thought that it smelled more like a particular kind of old nostalgic lollipop that had a loop for a handle. It was like a rolled cotton twine that made a loop. You put your finger in the loop. Not a ring pop. Kind of an old-fashioned candy. And she said it was more like the red, fruit punchy Hawaiian punch kind of smell that they had. And I tend to agree with that. It's somewhere between the red pop and a bag of gummy bears. You almost get the flavor of a cherry gummy bear in here. Normally I hate cherry. Ugh. Self-professed cherry and coconut hater here, but this is not bad at all. It's very interesting. Blueberries. I don't know if it's really a blueberry. It's, if you meditated on blueberries for a little bit, it might be. It's got a very strong cooling effect. Like you would think, oh, there's mint in it, but the mint doesn't jump out at you either. It's extremely difficult to explain. It's got a little bit of a flavor of a Twizzler. Okay. If Twizzlers made tropical punch flavor. It's like a kind of cherry-ish tropical punch with a candy undertone. But it's not the kind of candy undertone like sugary candy. I'm not sure how to describe that confectionery kind of undertone. It's good. I thought it was going to be one of my favorites when I sniffed the shisha right out of the package, but not so much anymore. As far as the buzz, if you're concerned, it's Fahker level buzz. It will get you fuzzy-headed, but it won't make you ill. Well, depending on who you are and what your nicotine tolerance level is, so I don't know why I really say that. I shouldn't comment on buzz whatsoever, because, you know, that's all very, very individual, isn't it? So, on a rating scale of, what should my scale be? I can't think of anything amusing right now, so we'll just do 1 to 10. 10 being best. It's got to land somewhere about 8.3. Or, actually more of a 8.35. Yeah. I'd like to try this mixed with lemon, actually. I think that might be really good. Okay. Well, I think I've hit the point where I can say just about as much as I can about this flavor, excuse me. So, as par, go try a 50-gram pack, because there's a chance you might not like it. And, good night.